mile or so. Turns it over. It's a chance to see him go to work. Carter Bryant. Out of our side, California McDonald's All-American.
It is right there. He makes the game look easier. We're so easy.
And picking his pocket is Bryant. Oh, yeah, he plays defense, too. And there goes Fight 9 for the throwdown. Oh, man. Struggle might not be the best way to say it, but oh, here's a steal by Bryant. Can he throw it down again? Oh, the windmill by Bryant. I think he won the slam dunk contest, did he, during the red-blue game, if I'm not mistaken? Oh, young man, you're already ready for the next level.
Well, the first dunk he had, what, 5 minutes ago?
Stanford absolutely on fire from beyond the arc. You got to know they want that three-point shot, so you can't overreact to the penetration. Wow! This is just Carter Bryant trying to go viral on somebody, just putting him in the rim. He's not supposed to be able to do that. He took off from behind the arc.
Pretty easy offensively. Central Michigan's struggling to score. That's been the key for them.
He's going to find that stroke. That's what they know. Carter Bryant, the freshman, with the triple.
They were actually in the fray. I think Dan Marley was in that.
Under Dan. How about that quick pass to Nassau?
Minded TCU, that's something you can hang your hat on.
That's a great point. Look at that lob with the flush. Check out Bryant soaring for it.
And right here, this is how you handle the double team. They're going to double team Caleb Love, the unselfish play, the vision, and then you stay in attack mode. Carter Bryant, he doesn't stay in the corner.
Trey White, deep three.
Trey White, one of those guys that can really score from beyond the arc.
Oh, how about that for body control? The young fella gets the contact up and in.
Very rare to see a player that size with this much coordination. This on a dead sprint, catch, take the contact, flip it in the opposite hand, off the glass for and one. Carter Bryant is something special. And that's the evidence right there.
Second foul on Trey White.
There's the deflection on the double team of Jaden Bradley in transition.
Mr. Bryant says return to sender. You want to talk dexterity. I thought he was going to get it with his left. He says, nah, I'll just whack it away with my right.
Giving up mismatches in the paint.
Bryant, no hesitation. No, yes, from Tommy Lloyd.
And they're starting to heat up from beyond the arc, but Caleb Love skip pass, freshman in crunch time.
The cut, backdoor cut, and the youngster, Carter Bryant with two.
Well, that's the problem with a freshman out there, Betsy, because there's a great back cut. Take a look at Carter, back cut, Carter Bryant to the rim.
They need more ball movement and player movement.
Carter Bryant lobbing. Oh, and Vaser grabbing with the left and finishing with two hands.
Vaser, just the ability here, just as you said, Eric, that was out of his area. Just burst the ball and then try to attack and draw some fouls.
And immediately the turnover, Bryant knocked it away on the inbound play. And Caleb Love, as nobody got back for West Virginia on defense.
Arizona in the offseason to train with rim. So that's the type of talent on the coaching staff that Tommy Lloyd has been able to attract.
Lewis with the bucket, and a foul on Edgecombe, his second. Bryant. Oh, boy.
All-American out of Zona since 2019.
Spinning. Nice pump fake from Avery, and then it's denied. Poked away, 1 second. Thompson rims off.
Jump has it rejected by Bryant.
Carter Bryant was out of position, and he made a great hustle play. Comes over, rotates, and makes a sensational block.
But they're not getting great looks.
Lipsy goes baseline, had it ripped away. Here's Caleb Love. Oh!
Mason, swing, Jihad, rims out. Great look, Bryant with the contest and then the rebound.
Arizona State 2 of 11. Bradley beats him down the floor for the easy bucket.
1-2-2. Deep, you got to get it over the timeline.
And another turnover, back to back. They're wreaking havoc. Upstairs, KJ Lewis, hammer jam.
Well, they can turn it on quickly. They haven't been able to connect here in the second half.
Bryant back to Vasar with an emphatic slam.
If you're a big man, you love playing with guards that get downhill because your guy has to leave you. And Henry Vasar, if you let him roam the court, that's a 2-point bucket. You got to pay attention and respect Carter Bryant, but there's nobody on the weak side to stop the roll. Fell to 4 and 5. Right now, they've come into a very difficult gymnasium, and it looks like they're going to get out of here with a win.
Bryant, Carter Bryant, the freshman.
Here's the quick, ultra unselfish point guard, Elijah Hawkins. Found his teammate in the corner for a three that didn't go down. Good throw ahead. Running the floor, and the layup good. Awaka.
Awaka does a great job running the floor, but look at Carter Bryant. He has his eyes up, sees him run away, and a beautiful touch pass right over the top, allowing Awaka to finish.
EK Garuke took a tumble. He gets up, and suddenly he's under the basket, but it's blocked by Carter Bryant, who takes it away on the baseline. His pass and a diving attempt by Hawkins, but he can't quite save it for K-State. It's Arizona ball.
What an amazing recovery by Carter Bryant. He gambles, gets beat, but look at this second effort at the rim.
Lewis. Back to Love. Let's see if Caleb puts up his first shot of the half. He doesn't, but he gets the assist as he feeds Carter Bryant.
When you're a scorer like Caleb Love, you got to have the vision, the drop and the dunk to the freshman.
The best win to get them in the tournament would be the one that they're playing right here tonight. That's the one that would brandish the resume. And Bryant, great ball movement by Arizona out of the timeout.
Connected in the half court. You can't let a guy back cut you right there. McDaniel falls asleep. Carter Bryant sends it home. Got to be alert.
That's too easy. Yep, that baseline is a sieve right now. We keep telling you about that baseline and how open it is, and you see Omer is cheating out to the right corner, and Awaka is wide open. There's no drop by the weak side wing. That would be Edgecombe. Oh, they're getting good looks. Just can't make them down. Watch them run.
Townsend up ahead of the pack. Well done.
This is the best running team in the league.
Here's the freshman Bryant from inside three. No. Loose ball. 3 seconds to go in the half. Bryant got it with time running out. And a measure of momentum regained by the Arizona Wildcats, who find themselves down 4 at home.
The offensive glass became a little bit of an issue for BYU at the end of this half. Another one here.
A lot of history in this building.
He's done such a good job. I think finding a way to lessen the number of points they get around the rim. The Arizona defense has been consistent. It's been effective and great timing.
Especially if Uzan returns. I always say that because he's getting some NBA buzz. Look at this.
Bryant takes it away.
Nice.
And puts it in. And Jefferson is lucky that a foul wasn't called there.
This club has been night in and night out in the Big 12. On the road, at home. They fight through every circumstance, and a lot of teams would struggle with those kinds of losses. Carter Bryant trying to deliver a little birthday celebration for his sister Bug.
He enrolled mid-year. He showed up in Tempe in early January as Bashir Jihad, forcing just the second turnover by the Sun Devils. And there's Best to the basket, misses the dunk.
This game's been filled with big plays and momentum swings, but right here, Best goes for the jam.
Score into the paint and had it rejected by Carter Bryant.
Well, the freshman is really coming into his own. Take a look. Watch Bryant stay with Storr. Gets him from behind. He's really turned out to be a
6-0 Kansas run. Mayo has all 6. Bryant spins and hits.
Boy, that is a tough shot, John. That is a pro shot. 7 a game. But this move right here is what we call a pro move. And if he comes back next
Here is Bryant from deep. And a three for Carter Bryant.
That is a pure stroke, and Bill Self has seen enough.
His way up the NBA draft boards. Here he is knocking down the three early for Arizona. Here he is, though, before the game.
Henry Vasar has it punched away. Racing up the floor, DeJuan Harris. Denied by Carter Bryant.
We've talked about Vasar, but the growth of Bryant since... And playing well.
That one knocked out of bounds. Bryant with the rejection.
I have no problem with that drive because it's aggressive. You may pick up a foul, and they block it, and so what? If in fact they're banged up the way we think they are.
Pretty wild. The SEC will have 4 in the top 8. Bryant knocks it down.
To an agent today at our hotel, and I was asking him about Carter Bryant. He knows him well. And I said,
yeah, I mean, 2 areas where Gonzaga made an impact was that and the transfer game.
Yep.
Inside, there's Bryant weaving his way through traffic.
Here, what do they call him, a doe? I'm not sure, but anyway, he's going to be really good someday. He's already pretty good.